Sometimes you get logical glow-ups in anime that actually make sense. And other times you just get these glow-ups. These glow-ups that I'll be talking to you about today, they just go from freaking Ice Age levels below zero to a damn 100 degrees Celsius too damn fast. Whether it was due to trauma, pain, or some weird-ass looking fruits and artifacts, these characters change so fast, even taking it frame by frame is still not enough to capture just how fast they changed. And that is why for today we will be talking about the top anime characters that got a complete glow-up makeover in anime. But before we begin, don't forget to like, share, and definitely don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And as always, beware of the following spoilers. Up first, we have the Fruit of Evolution. Remember what I mentioned about weird-ass fruits? Well, this anime has one of the weirdest out there. This fruit didn't just transform a gorilla into one of the hottest girls in anime. Oh no, far from it. This fruit even transformed this guy from the fat loser piece of trash he was into a freaking macho man with good looks and powers. Seiichi, thanks to the miraculous fruit he consumed, was able to become taller in stature, more muscular, and became a walking, breathing chick magnet. That guy just rolled straight 20s on his luck stat, I swear. Up next, I got a cheat skill in another world and became unrivaled in the real world too. What price would you pay just to fully change your body to the way you want it to look like? This fat loser got what many of us dream of day in and day out, just like that. Out of the blue, a magical door appeared in front of him. Mere seconds later, he maxed his level, stats, got a horde of powerful artifacts, and the best part is, he woke up the next day like a completely new man. Yeah. I meant that literally. He woke up changed, tall, cool, MC-style hair, abs, and that's not even the kicker in all what happened. This lucky bastard was even able to take whatever artifacts, riches, stats, and all that he gained in that magical fantasy world back with him to the real world. Just imagine the look on his bully's face after realizing the deep shit he is in now. Up next is Lookism. This anime isn't much of a transformation as much as it is a swap between the two bodies, but still it deserves to be on this list since it technically is the same character undergoing special supernatural changes to his own body and personality. This anime has absolutely nothing supernatural to it. The main character is just an overweight student that is constantly under the bully's radar due to his short stature and weight. Nothing supernatural at all except for the fact that the main character's consciousness keeps jumping between the two bodies, of course, one being athletic, tall, muscular, a chick magnet, and handsome as hell, and the other, well, it's just him. Nevertheless, it is worth mentioning that his original body over time, and thanks to the harsh diet he goes under, starts to resemble his second athletic body, just by a shorter bit. The poor guy thought that becoming cool looking and popular would end all his problems. Alas, he has no idea that the life of the popular kid is just as bad as that of the bully's toy. With each body and personality facing its own challenges and difficulties, all we can do is wish Park the best on his journey to balance between these two bodies. Up next, we have Masamune-kun no Revenge. This guy got rejected so damn hard by his childhood sweetheart, he cooked up a vengeance plan for years and lost immense weight to the point he was no longer recognizable. Back then, to tease him, she would call him my piggy. With this body he has now, though, she'll be calling him daddy in no time. Fast forward, Masamune is now all grown up and hell-bent on taking back his revenge. With a new name, different looks, and completely new personality, this time he is out for blood. And he won't stop until vengeance is served, and we all know that vengeance is a dish best served cold. However, the heart works in mysterious ways, and we all know already that Masamune still has feelings for his childhood friend, or he wouldn't even bother concocting such an elaborate revenge plan in the first place. Up next we have Gurren Lagann. I guess we can all agree that Truck-kun on his day off decided to hit Simone with all the puberty genes that a capable MC needs. I mean, goddamn. What is that transformation? I guess the old saying is true, we really should be careful who we call ugly during childhood. I mean, Kobe too is a living example of that, but I digress. Simone's transformation is quite a unique one. It wasn't a transformation just in his looks. It was also a change and shift, if you like to call it, that in his personality. The death of Kamina being the catalyst to cause that shift in him, The loss of his sworn brother and leader in the battle against the gunmen left him with some serious big shoes to fill, as such creating the need to become someone worthy of Kamina's legacy. Simone in the second part of the show is handsome, taller, smarter, and has that fragrant scent of leadership that draws everyone to him like moths drawn to the light. Up next is JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Giorno's childhood was messed up to say the least, honestly. I mean, for starters, he is the son of that bastard Dio. That alone is more than enough reason for him to have such a shitty life. The second part being the fact that his good-for-nothing mother, while living in Japan, used to leave him all alone at home and go out partying, neglecting her duties towards her son, who is scared shitless back at home. And since all that wasn't enough, she ended up marrying an Italian bastard that used to beat him up with a belt. What I just mentioned are nothing but a glimpse of the shitty life he has had as a kid. Giorno's life took a darker turn after rescuing an influential gangster. The beating stopped, the children treated him better, he got free treats and ice cream. Life was good until the day he decided to become a gangster. Yeah, you heard that right. All children would normally be like, I want to be a superhero. As for Giorno, the life of a gangster was the way for him. Up next is Tokyo Ghoul. Honestly, Kaneki has gone through many features and changes, and that I can't pick which one I should be talking about and explaining. However, the most iconic change he went through will forever remain in our minds and hearts after it traumatized the hell out of Kaneki and us. I will sum up the moment I want to talk about with one sentence, and I bet that all of you guys will immediately get the reference and know what I'm talking about. 1000 minus 7. This moment in the series changed the whole flow and the perception we had about that show. The way Jack tortures Kaneki was brutal, gruesome, and unforgiving. To say the least, Kaneki suffered so bad at the hands of Jack he lost buckets of blood, hundreds of fingers, and they kept on regenerating, and his hair turned white from all the pain and trauma he went through. This is the physical change. The mental change, however, which is the most impactful in this circumstance, surfaced as merciless and unbending malice. Like seriously, I don't know what was scarier, the torture Jack put Kaneki through, or how Kaneki mercilessly reversed it all on Jack in one fell swoop and actually devoured the man. Kaneki just went ham here, and it was the first time he killed anyone. Surely it impacted his psyche and caused irreparable damage, but hey, who isn't messed up in his head, am I right? Up next we have Ariferetta. A similar yet not so similar situation found our young hero Hajime Nagomo. After a betrayal instigated by one of his classmates, Hajime seemed to everyone in his class to fall to certain doom. Marked as KIA, aka killed in action, honestly compared to the fate he had waiting for him down there, killed in action seemed a hell of a lot merciful in my own opinion. At the basement, he was attacked by a powerful bestial bear that amputated his arm and left him in a condition between life and death. In order to survive, Nagomo had to crawl into hiding from the beast hunting him down in that cave, and luckily for him, he stumbled upon a powerful source of water that could heal his wounds and cure his injuries. It could not, unfortunately, grow back his limbs. Due to his need to survive and avenge his amputated arm, Nagomo had to find something to eat, so he tried eating the flesh of the monsters he managed to kill and hunt. However, the beast's flesh is highly poisonous for humans, so you can just imagine the immense pain he was put through having to eat that poisonous flesh, suffer unbearable pain from it, only to heal with the water he found and to repeat the process again and again. Once he managed to finally neutralize the flesh of the beast, he gained the ability to take on their skills by consuming said flesh. As if that wasn't enough, with his new white hair, his badass attitude, and cool gun that he built using his skill, Nagomo went ham on the beast that had him on the run a few days ago. Especially that damned bear. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I had fun making it for you. I would appreciate it if you guys would smash that like button, subscribe, comment, and press on that bell icon to keep yourself notified about all our latest new videos and upcoming projects. Also, don't forget to tell me down in the comments who is your favorite Sigma male. And if you have any cool ideas for our upcoming videos, don't be shy. Share them with us in the comments down below. And as for now, I'll catch you later. See you in the next one.